Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We are here with week number 45 of the hashtag 52 projects. Hashtag 52 projects is just a simple project that I find on YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram. I make them up, what have you. And they're just so you have a sense of accomplishment, get your mojo flowing. Most of them are great craft fair items. Most of them are under 30 minutes, start to finish, including matting. So is this one. This week is the sweet little box brought to you by Angie, who's Chic N Scratch. This box measures 4.5 by 1 3/4 by 1 3/4 thick. It is so cute. It's a top open box. It's a little rectangle. Look at how cute this box is. It's great for gifts. Like this is from Target Dollar Spot. Like as a box of snowflakes. How cute would that be with some, like, I don't know, sequin mix or like little bows or something in there. It fits a lot. You could really fill that up with tons of candy, all sorts of fun stuff. So it just goes and closes just like that. You can decorate it how you want. It's very simple. You just need one sheet of cardstock that measures 8 by 8. This is also a good one if you don't want to have to decorate it. To use your paper pads. Actually, I'm going to use a paper pad so you can see what it looks like. Just grab any paper pad you have. You know, those sheets that you don't necessarily care for. You know, this is great to give out for the craft fairs. And actually, I don't have a paper collection close by, so I'll just use this paper I already have cut. All right, so 8 by 8. We're going to do some scoring. Excuse my mess. I'm working on 12 things at once, so, you know. All right, so your first score is going to be 1 3/4. And then it's going to be 3.5. And then 5 1/4 and 7. We'll go over those again. 1 3/4, 3.5, 5 1/4, and 7. We're going to rotate it up so the little part is on top. We're going to do 1 1/4 on both sides. So here's the debate that I had, you know, with somebody who's quite lovely. For me, if I'm doing this, I'm going to score at 1 3/4 and then 6 1/4. So I don't have to rotate the paper. Like, I know a lot of people like to do, they'll do the, you know, the 1 3/4, rotate it on the other side, do the 1 3/4. I can't do that. Like if I'm assembly lining these, I need to do both of these measurements instead of doing 1 3/4, rotate it over, 1 3/4. I can't do that. So for those of you who are like me and don't want to rotate the paper, 1 3/4 and 6 1/4. Or for those of you who prefer the other way, 1 3/4, rotate it to the other side, and 1 3/4. Okay. There you go. I like to give you options. Okay. So now we're going to work on the little part. On the little part, we need to take off, I don't know where pencil is. Here we go. We're going to take off the whole 2 little rectangles on that, okay? So we're just going to go ahead and completely cut those out, being mindful of your score lines. You could varnish first if you want. It's your choice. All right, now we look like this, okay? So next what we need to do is go ahead and cut up the score line. So you're just going to go here, here, here. That's not even dark enough. Get my boba tea pen out. And then on this side as well. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and cut straight up those score lines on both sides. Okay, now we do need to do some trimming. So place your paper like this to where your little tab is on the right. What we need to do is go ahead and cut off half of these two flaps and kind of miter them as well. Okay, so we're just going to take our scissors, you're going to eyeball it, you're going to cut off half, and then you're going to miter the sides, which is just a little tiny triangle sliver off the sides like so. Okay, so other side, cut half and miter. Okay, so it looks like that. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to miter these 4 blocks. We're not going to touch anything on this bottom panel. Just forget that bottom panel is there for right now. We're just going to miter this and this, this, and this. Okay? We're not touching this last box at all. Don't touch it. Matter of fact, just fold it under. Leave it alone. These two, we just need to go ahead and take a little, you know, just a tiny little chunk out. I know my tiny little chunks are pretty big, but it's fine. As long as you don't touch that last one, you're good to go. See, it's still there. It's whole. It's fine. This same thing on the other side. Do not touch your last one at all. Leave that one whole and just miter your other pieces like so. Or you can just cut the score line out and then it would be the same. Okay, so now you look like this. Your tabs over to the right. Your 2 tabs on the left are whole. These the 2 middle ones are mitered, and then these 2 are cut in half and mitered. Okay. I'm also going to go ahead and round my corner for my tab. I'm going to use the 1/4 inch because I think the 1/2 inch will be too much. So if you just have a regular corner rounder, just use your regular corner rounder. Or if you have the corner chomper, use the 1/4 inch side. And let's see, I just chomped a little bit of it. Like so. I don't know why it's not chopping. It's probably fine. Alright, whatever. Alright, so now we're just going to go ahead and we're going to varnish all of our score lines really well. I got this little pink varnisher that has like a little thumb holder. It's called the Little Chiseler from 2Gs. Look Connie up on Facebook. Don't blame me if you spend all your money. Just saying. And we're just going to varnish. All right. I know a lot of people are just like, you should varnish first. It's less work. Yeah, but then my fold lines are off, and you know. Anyway, okay. Back to this. So basically, we just need to roll the box up like so. So the little flaps do not get adhesive at all. This bottom flap is going to go on the outside. So however you attach your inside pieces are up to you. How I did mine, I folded in these 2 tabs and I put glue on those like so, and I attached the middle to it. just making sure everything was even. And then I folded my bottom flap up to cover the rest of it, just so I could have smooth lines. It's really up to you how you put the bottom together. I don't think there's a right or a wrong way. Just as long as this flap is on the outside, it will be fine. Now, if you did go ahead and miter this last flap or whatever, it's fine. You can always cover it up with pattern paper. Don't throw it away. Just cover it up. Nobody but you will know. All right. So now your tabs are just going to go inside. Remember, there's no adhesive on these ones. They're just going to go inside, and this goes inside as well. Now see, mine is kind of resisting because I might have to take a little bit more off my tab off of this side. I didn't like how it was fighting me so much, so I'm just going to take a smidgen off. That's it. I don't want it to fight me. There we go. There you go. Your box is all done. See, it's a very easy project. You can, if you want to, put the little finger pull with your 1/2 inch circle punch, so it's just a little easier to pull it out. It's up to you. But thanks for watching, guys. Definitely show Angie some love at Chic N Scratch, and see you guys later. Bye.